5. Oh, pretty even start. Richards has got out nicely. All the action at the moment in the outer lanes. Richards moving nicely though. Hazel going well in lane number 4, as is Matt Sendra in lane number 3. Oh, look at Jereem Richards though. Good over 200, good over 400, and 20.68 seconds. Another following wind, it doesn't matter. But that was very, very impressive by an athlete who has wonderful speed and super speed endurance, and confirmed at 20.68 seconds.
I really like watching Richards. I think he's a brilliant 400-metre runner as well, which is why he won the World Indoor title earlier this year. Matt Sendra came through for second. Camera's just focusing in there on Warren Hazel, who is in a non-automatic spot at the moment with 21.17. But remember, we still have 4 full heats to go. Bangura had run well round the bend, the Sierra Leone athlete, but Jereem Richards has got such strength down the final 50 because of his 400-metre prowess, and he was jogging at this stage. Matt Sendra was working quite hard, the athlete from Eswatini, but a great second-place qualification for him. Richards is the real deal. I think he could be in the shake-up for the medals come the final.
Well, he's looking to defend his title here, because he picked up the big G back in 2018. He just missed a medal with his 4.
So where they go, good start from Jereem Richards in 5. He's already up on the man outside him, Nyango of Kenya. Also going well in 4 is Eswatini's Masendra. But it is Jamaican, the Ghanaian rather, Joseph Amoa, semi-finalist 4 years ago, who gets a very comfortable second place. They're easing back behind the mighty impressive Jereem Richards. And he's happy with that, 20.40. Didn't have to overextend himself, not quite as quick as Zarnell Hughes' 20.32. But untroubled qualifying for the final. Final is tomorrow, and he looks very happy with that, as indeed, and rightly so, does Joseph Amoa. Amoa there. Well, his time, just waiting for that to be confirmed. In fact, 20.51 for Amoa, season's best for Masendra in that 3rd place.
And the athlete from Eswatini will be in the final, along with Abbas, who makes it through, just denying the 4th finishing Kenyan here, the other non-automatic spot. I'll tell you what though, Jereem Richards looks exactly as smooth as Zarnell Hughes. Great running by Amoa. He's the world indoor champion over the 400 metres. He got a bronze in London 5 years ago over the 200. Hughes against Richards, just as it was on the Gold Coast when there was nothing to separate them, and it ended up being a disqualification for Hughes. The rerun of the duel is to come.
It is exactly what I thought when Jereem
Richards took the title in the end. Will history repeat itself here in Birmingham? The final of the men's 200 metres.
Set.
Watch for Hughes, he's 3rd from the right-hand side. If he runs a good bend, he could put Richards under pressure, but the Trinidadian going well. He's up onto the Cameroonian, coming round the bend, and Richards is up. Hughes is under real pressure here. Jereem Richards driving for the line, storming to victory. It's gold to the Trinidadian, silver to Hughes, and 19.80. That is absolutely sensational. Amoa ran brilliantly for the bronze for Ghana, but Jereem Richards ran a superb bend. Some said Hughes was robbed 4 years ago, but Richards grabbed the initiative by the scruff of the neck. Hughes was the fastest man in the semis. He was the fastest man in the heats, but Jereem Richards poured on the pace.
And now it erupts to a roar as we get underway on the first leg. Running lanes, of course. Trinidad and Tobago going well. St Helier on the first leg for them. Jamaica moving nicely with Bartley down the back straight. Botswana as well in lane number 4. Remember, the fastest qualifies for this final. Leungo Scotch on the first leg for them. So a full way round in lanes. We've got 4 pairs at the moment, haven't we, in terms of formation for this men's 4x4 final. Kenya moving nicely. Mukobi, who was 4th in the 400-metre hurdles on the first leg for them. And here comes the first changeover, Tim. Let's see who's in the lead in this final.
Always hard to judge, Kath, but a brilliant leg from Dwight St-Hilaire there of Trinidad and Tobago on the opening leg. Tell you what, Botswana are going well too in the blue in lane 4, aren't they? But it is Trinidad and Tobago. Asa Guevara on this second leg for them. Breaks from lanes. He has a couple of metres on about 4 teams. There's still a pack hunting him down. He's got to run smart this second half of this one, Kath.
He has indeed, but this is good for Trinidad and Tobago. A 4-metre lead over Jamaica. Nathan Allen on their second leg for them. Botswana currently in 3rd. Zivane and Godzi on the second leg for them. Here come Kenya, though, strong on that second leg. And Barbados as well, closing on this second leg for the changeover.
Trinidad and Tobago take over in the lead. Jamaica 2nd, Botswana 3rd, Barbados 4th, Kenya 5th, Nigeria 6th. That's the way they go. They're all still in the hunt. The gaps are not big, over half a mile run. And Trinidad and Tobago, Kath, with Marcel Cedeno on this one. Maybe relinquishing the lead, or are they? No, he's battling off the 3rd leg runner, Javon Powell, there as they go through 200.
Well, it's going to be a tasty final leg. Remember, Trinidad and Tobago have Jereem Richards, the 200-metre champion, stepping up, and he's a 44-second runner. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Botswana, a superb run by Anthony Purcell of Botswana. The hands are held high by the outgoing runners. Botswana now pop into the lead.
Well, that's probably the perfect position, Kath. Wouldn't you always want to be a metre or so down on the leader rather than behind him? But he's not hanging about. Jereem Richards, the 200 champion, has blasted straight past the final leg runner for Botswana by Uppo and Dory and into the lead, and he has a couple of metres with 200 to run.
Jereem Richards in the final 200 metres, looking around, he's cool, he's calm, he's got such good speed endurance, but Botswana are saying, and Dory onto his shoulder. Trinidad and Tobago, Botswana battling for the gold medal. Kenya have come into the bronze medal position, passing Jamaica, but Jereem Richards, easy as you like, 3:01.30. A brilliant run by the Trinidad and Tobago team. They were set up perfectly for Jereem Richards to dance around Alexander Stadium and pick up the gold medal for Trinidad and Tobago. Botswana pick up the silver. Wow, what a brilliant end, Tim. Our final track event for the male athletes here, and a superb run by Trinidad and Tobago.